This reaction video is the second request from 0 to Infinity this month on Patreon. Patreon request here. This is Civilization by Dan Bull. I, of course, have heard Dan Bull before, but I've never heard this song. So, let's check it out. What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com. And don't forget, you can always follow me at musicfeltbyme. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to support the page, you want to support the channel, or if you want to guarantee yourself a reaction, head on over to Patreon. That's patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. $5 a month gets you one guaranteed reaction, or you can do what 0 to Infinity did here, where you can do $20 a month, where you get 3 guaranteed reactions within 30 days of the request. Plus, you get a 10% discount code to the merchandise store, so you can save some money if you go to buy some merch, and you'll be listed as a supporter on musicfeltbyme.com. So definitely go check that out. Plus, we do have merchandise for everybody else if you just want to go check that out. Links for all that stuff is down below. He requested his 3 songs. This is number 2, Civilization by Dan Bull. I'm excited to get into this. I have not heard the song before. So let's get right into it. But before we do, don't forget, you can always subscribe for free right here. If you like what you see, don't be scared to hit the like button. If you want to be notified about my very next video, you're going to have to hit the notification bell now. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the song, what you thought about the record, what you thought about the video. Let me know if I underrated it, overrated it, if I was too harsh on it, or if I gave it too much credit. You tell me. And also, let me know in the comment section what songs you would like to see me react to next, because I might randomly pick a comment here, just react to something off the cuff, just see what happens, or if there's obviously a large calling for a song, I'll check that out too. So definitely let your voice be heard. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let's get right into this. Civilization by Dan Bull. Very interesting technical writer, really good wordplay guy. I'm excited to hear what he has to say. He typically references video game titles a lot. Civilization, a great game. Let's see what he's working with here. Let's go.
We learn to band together and endeavour, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gales, and storms aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Our aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native populations slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings. The different themes we've held sacred, divine, through places and times, the range of supplications and rights through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilized.
Dan Bull is just a fucking rhyme machine. Like he just rhymes like crazy. His vocab, the things he has in his index where he can just pull out and use is incredible. He has such a wide variety of words at his disposal, and it makes him a really great writer because he's able to just pull in so many different things. His writing skill is really great.
Nations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light, changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page. Saying, God, could you die? Men offer to die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron. Pull the tongs from the fire, strike the hammer to the anvil, craft the weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers. Devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it, the less time to see the eyes and feel separate tactics are reflected. A true knight never stays a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in Blu-rays of weathered glades. The demonstrator's never-ending dedication to the crusade, reformation through flame, and after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. The faces are the same as when in days gone, the brains are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method. Try describing its expression by inscribing his impression, when applying into heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a great
So he's kind of taking you through a lot of, you know, war terminology, battle scene type things. A little bit out of my league. I'm not really big into that kind of stuff. And I don't mean big as in like I don't favor it. I just don't know much about it. So this is a little over my head, admittedly. It's really well wrapped. It's really well written. Obviously, I get the gist, but I just, you know, the message or the intent here is a little, I think, not really meant for me here, but that's fine. It's just I don't really necessarily, I may not be interpreting the importance of it the same way that it was intended here. So just being honest with you guys, it's a little over my head, but I do enjoy it though. It sounds good. It's theatrical. It's dramatic. It's well wrapped. It's a good track.
Replaced with wars and violence, debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Wires in progress always leads to loads of mess. The western region spread across the globe and coalesce. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century, but there's no retreating now whether or not it was meant to be. The seven seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in the wake as people wailed. A world of wonder plundered, traded in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck with the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say the previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought, hits an epiphany, giving us.
I said there's more battle and war stuff, which, I mean, there was some correlation there, but also this seems just like a historical diatribe, right? Like he's just kind of taking it through what happened in history, you know, sailing the seven seas, and then basically establishing this civilization, whatever, much like the title. They're pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, I'm not a huge history buff or geographic buff, stuff like that. So some of this stuff, like I said, is a little over my head. But I do like it though. It's good, and I should probably listen to this more. Probably learn a little bit from it.
Energy, it's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different advances given us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television, or telecom. Sending messages, spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The wheel travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast, the pistol in the saddle. Unique for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of.
Hold on, I want to take that back. He's talking here, and plus I got FedEx backing up right next to me. Let's pull that back and see.
Spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The wheel travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast, the pistol in the saddle. Unique for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage. Using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating.
That's a great little rip right there. I'm going to bring it back a little bit just to get back into this.
Doubtless nothing's that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage. Using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite the vision, physicists decide the mission is divided, splitting atoms to the blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's right is prison, a minor decision hijacked by politicians. But as long as they listen to the will of the people, treat all us putting a equal, we can achieve more than we never conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of maturity.
That's a wild concept. This is pretty fitting for where we're at right now also. I mean, I think he's kind of taking me right through it. Please explore space. Earth's a small base. Oh, God. You know, you put it that way. Wow.
Capable of being the author of your fate. Bound together and endeavor, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have and stand the test of time forever.
Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Like I said, even if 100% of that song didn't register the way that it probably should have, that's really good. I'm gonna go 8-1. I like it. Again, really well rapped, really well rhymed. He's a great writer. Not surprised by that element of the song at all. And then information, content, substance-wise, it's packed. Like I said, some of the stuff didn't really click or hit me the way that it probably was intended, but that's not the song's fault. So I'm not going to punish it for that. 8-1 for me. What did you guys think? Am I overrating it? Am I underrating it? Am I too stupid to fucking, should this be a 10? I don't know. Yeah, I think some of that, he lost me, like I said, a little bit there, but the last minute 20 stretch of that song is really good. Really, really good. You guys tell me what you thought. Feel free, voice your opinion, sound off, go off then. And that's going to do it for me. Everyone be safe, be real. Don't forget to pursue your happiness. And I'll catch you on the next one.